Hello crew, and welcome back to Jon Sheppard Fitness. Well, if you're clicking on this for the first time, you're probably thinking it's going to be a natty or not video, but this is a sort of natty or not video, but it's about me, myself. Yes, am I natty or not? Want to say, if you are new to my channel, go and hit that subscribe button, and if you do like this video, give me a big thumbs up. In this video I'm going to explain if I am natty or not. If you don't know what natty means, it means obviously I'm all natural, and if I'm not, it means I'm taking some sort of assistance in like steroids, SARMs, whatever. If you're a loyal subscriber, you should already know that I'm 100% natural, but things are going to change, and I'm going to tell you why in just a minute, because I need to sit down and talk to you about my decision why I'm not going to be natural anymore. So then I'm just in my local, I would say, woodlands near my house, and I want to talk to you about my decision to not be natural anymore. What I'm going to be taking, what I'm actually going to be doing, which is not going to be making me natural anymore. I'm not going to be a fake natty. This is why I'm doing this video, so I don't want people questioning me in months' time saying, wow, your physique is shot up and it's so much better than it was. But I thought I'd address this to people who actually do watch my videos. I'm not going to be doing full-on steroids. Reasons is, it's too much of a health risk for somebody like me who's not going to go pro or nothing like that to take steroids. I don't want to be one of them people who take steroids just because I want to get massive and big, you know, and do it for no reason. I don't see the point in that. If you're not going to do it for a reason, you know, either become really strong and compete in strongman or compete on a stage, I just don't see the point. It's more of an ego thing, you know, and I just don't get it why people would take steroids, risking harming themselves, because if they're not going to really compete on a stage, that means they're probably not going to be getting the right coaching to take steroids in the first place. They're just going to mix up cycles from somebody who's took them and they don't probably know anything about it, and then they're just going to look absolutely rubbish on the actual cycle. They're probably going to be taking too much than they do anyway, and they're probably not even on a strict plan, you know, to get the maximum performance out of them drugs. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking TRT. So if you don't know what that is like a testosterone replacement. The older you get, your testosterone goes down, and I'm coming to my late 30s now, and I don't know if my testosterone is really low. I haven't had a test, but it's very, very certain that my testosterone is lower than somebody who is in their early 20s. That's why you see people in their early 20s gaining so much muscle mass in a matter of years. Yes, it is newbie muscle gains, but also for the exercises at a greater intensity, they can last for longer in the gym, and it's something that the older you get, the more fatigue you get, injuries occur more, your body doesn't recover as quick, you know, so developing muscles, it's hard to do, actually develop muscle when you're older. You can still develop muscle, you know, there's no reason why you can't develop muscle, but it is at a very, very slow rate than when you are younger. So why am I taking TRT? It is something that is very, very popular now. It's not only somebody who's taking it who does bodybuilding, but it is people are taking it now, just general people who are older. It gives you a better lifestyle, makes you feel better in the energy levels, where if you're doing some sort of exercises, you feel like you can do them, and this helps. All it does is replace your testosterone levels back to how they was. You can put your testosterone levels to what you want, depending on how much you give yourself. But I am not going to do that. I'm just going to put it at a healthy level, at a certain level where it is good enough for me, because then it's safe. Then I'll be able to gain muscle a lot quicker and a lot safer than injecting myself with high dosages of that or going on steroids. When am I going to start this? I don't know yet. It's going to be sooner rather than later. It's probably going to be in the next month or so. But when I do start it, I might tell you, or I might just leave it for like the cycle to end, which I'm only doing a 12-week cycle. I'm not. Some people do it all year round, and I don't suggest doing that. Right? I've done a lot of research on this. I've been thinking about doing this for the last 2 months, you know, over lockdown, when my fatigue levels have gone up so much. You know, I haven't had no go in me, and since lockdown and I've gone back to the gym, I've tried everything to get my metabolism, my go in me back to how it was, and it's not the same. I don't feel like I can improve on my physique any more than what I have done. The reasons why, because like I said, I'm getting on, you know, and I need that extra bit of boost to actually get me there. If you're an OG and you've been watching my videos for a long time, you know I've done some videos about obviously steroids and stuff like that, and how I hate people who use them to cheat their way up. And yes, I still believe in that. I do think steroids are a cheat way of getting a better physique, but you still have to put a lot of hard work in. I don't really think that TRT is like taking a full cycle of steroids, like you're competing, you know, like all the other drugs you take while you're on steroids. TRT is just replacing something that you've lost, just a natural thing. You know, if you couldn't get your pecker up, is taking Viagra bad? No, because you're doing something to help your lifestyle be better, and it's all that TRT is. A lot of people older than me take it for a better living, a better life, you know, because obviously it gives you more energy, it gives you that energy boost that you're lacking, because you don't feel tired in the morning, you don't feel tired if you do keep yourself fit, you know. You get that buzz of injection, you know, of you can still keep on working out, you know, and recovery is better, and you know, all the things what you were used to when you was a younger person. And I just want that back. This course I'm going to be doing is going to be a 12-week course. I'm not going to tell you what dosage and all that what I'm taking, because everybody's dosage is different. Everybody should be taking different dosages depending on obviously who you are, what weight you are, you know, if you've got any complications with your health. You know, I wouldn't say take anything like this if you are suffering anything like with your heart or anything serious like that. You know, only take this if you are really, you know, you are quite healthy and fit, but you needing a bit of help, you know. And also go to a doctor and, you know, get yourself tested out, you know, get your blood levels tested after that, which I will be doing. I probably will do, but it all depends on the levels you take. I mean, I've known some people taking a lot, you know, I mean, double what an average person would take, you know. I've known people, especially on the internet, who take double what an average person has in their system naturally, and that is way too much. That is way too much. You're just asking for your heart to be racing 24/7, and you don't want that. The one thing where TRT is better than natural testosterone is testosterone always goes up and down. You know, if you're natural, if you have a bad night's sleep, if you don't eat enough, or, you know, just have a crappy day, your testosterone will go down. With TRT, that testosterone level will always stay the same. So say if you rated testosterone on a level 1 to 10, one day being natural you could be a 10, but halfway through the day it could go down to a 5. If you have a crappier day, it could go down to 3, and then you might have a really good night's sleep, and then it'll go up to 10. So in general, when you're working out, depending on how you are as a person naturally, depends on how much muscle you'll gain, how good a performance in the gym it will be. With TRT, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've had a bad day. It doesn't matter how much sleep you've had. It doesn't matter what you do. It always stays the same level, and that's the good thing. As long as you take it the right time in the week. Some people take it every 2 weeks, some people take it every week, some people take it twice a week, some take it 3 times a week, depending on the dosage. I don't know what I'm going to take as a dosage yet, and I don't know what I'm going to take as, you know, how many times I'm going to take it a week, but I will sure to be telling you nearer the time. And I just thought I'd tell everybody this because it's a big thing for me. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on it yet, but as soon as I am sure, I'm going to tell you, because if I'm posting pictures and that, you're going to see changes. But I might not post pictures, I might just show you what it does after 12 weeks. And then, you know, if you're feeling like me, and you have been feeling like me, then and you're my age or older, then maybe it might be for you. Anyway, enough of me ranting on now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about it, or you've done it yourself and got any advice, please give me a comment down below. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week with some workout videos. See you later.